Welcome to Eudunda. Eudunda's in the lower mid-north of South Australia, in an area that's famous for growing crops. The early settlers came from Germany, as happened to most at the Barossa Valley in this area, and also there was droughts in Europe where they came. The railway came through here, opened it up, and it's better known, however, for this particular gentleman here, Gustav and his dog. You might say, well, who is Gustav? They're fictional characters created by a famous Australian author, Colin There. While he's written probably over 100 different books, his most famous ones are children's books, including Bluefin, Sun on the Stubble, and Storm Boy. Storm Boy been written around about early 60s, 1961 I think, and Bluefin in about 1964. Both of these went on to become movies, and they did quite well internationally as well as in Australia. So that's what Eudunda is famous for. Having a look at some of the historic buildings here now, and the main street coming into Eudunda. And Colin There, while he was born here, he didn't die here, he died in Brisbane around about 2006 from memory. But those books, Storm Boy, Bluefin and Sun on the Stubble, remain classic children's books that had quality writing to them. And as you can see here outside the Foodland, some historic photos of the old hotel, the statue to Colin There, and of course we all know Mr. Percival, the penguin, made famous in Storm Boy, and an early scene here, horse and cart. So welcome to Eudunda, little town that is still in a very rich agricultural area. It's good to see. Right here is a special display talking about Colin There, AC, the statue, some of the books that he wrote, author and educator, born, as it says, 16th November 1920. So this year, Eudunda's 150th anniversary, 1870 to 2020. So unfortunately, the shop is closed, but nevertheless, November was the big celebrations. And what they did was celebrated not only the 150th year, but also their great son, Colin There. So maybe on a visit we might be able to get into the historic aspects of it, have a look in the museum. But in the meantime, if you're looking for something to do, why not come out to Eudunda? It's probably about an hour and a half out of North of Adelaide, and visit this town, spend a bit of time here, and have a look at some of the famous works of Colin There, because he wasn't the only person, so there's a lot more research that you can do, but at the moment we'll leave it there and invite you to come back and visit this lovely tree-lined street with the grapevines and enjoy some time to the north at the Barossa Valley in New Munda. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please enjoy this and future videos.